on behalf of the ACG administration and in celebration of the World Environment Day that was 2 days ago, I would like to welcome you all to our half-day conference titled Sustainability, the Future is Now, an event that is co-organized by the Office of Public Affairs, the Office of Advancement and Alumni, the Center of Excellence in Sustainability, with the support of the Deree Fashion Club and the Deree Sustainability Leaders, and of course in collaboration with our partner, the Chatzigakis Foundation. And I would like to welcome especially the members of the board and the Secretary General who are with us today. And we will have the chance to introduce them a little bit later again. So, today's conference will focus on raising awareness and promoting best practices in sustainable development, circular economy, and zero-waste fashion. We are happy to host many experienced and inspiring professionals as speakers. Some of them alumni also of our institution, and we would like to take a moment to welcome them back home, as we like to say. We have alumni both as speakers and as participants, and we thank them for their attendance here today. We have also professionals from business, NGOs, and academia that are joining us, and we are very eager to listen to their presentations. Our speakers will participate in 3 separate panels and will engage later in what we believe will be a fruitful discussion and conversation with the audience. Fashion, I understand, is a major player in the global economy, so we are very eager to listen what the representatives of the Hellenic fashion industry have to say about that and how they feel the need to implement the sustainability best practices in their operations, and to what extent actually this has been done so far in Greece. At ACG, we take sustainability very seriously. For those of you who are not familiar with what we do, we basically work on a 360 approach. We are the only academic institution in Greece, and we are very proud for that, that has been measured and awarded for its sustainability practices. And we have been awarded the STARS Gold rating in 2020 by the Association for the Advancement of Sustainability in Higher Education, an international renowned organization measuring more than 900 institutions globally, but we are the only one in Greece to be measured. And we have been the receivers of the gold rating based on our best practices in 5 different categories. That is academics, the academic offerings we provide our students with. Second, engagement and social impact. Third, operations. Fourth, planning and administration. And last, leadership and innovation. For all our efforts in all these areas, we have been distinguished with a very important distinction. The conference today aims to be action-oriented, not just theory, so there are parallel activities that are organized. A fashion show, not to be missed, will take place later after the presentations, the panel presentations. That will show Greek circle of fashion brands, powered by Deree students as models. And there will be also displays with student projects on circular economy and zero-waste fashion. So I would like to thank all of the people that participated in putting everything together and making this event possible. And I would like to especially thank my colleague at the Office of Public Affairs, Chatzigakis, our Senior Sustainability Manager, for her commitment and leadership for this event and other events that are happening on campus. ACG is the only, let me also say that, is the only academic institution that has established such an administrative position at this level. We work, of course, very closely with our academics and our Executive Director of the Center of Excellence in Sustainability, Professor Dr. Stella Apostolaki, who will be among the speakers today. Now, the Center of Excellence in Sustainability was a pioneer center as well, established in 2011. I think Dr. Apostolaki will mention more about this. But this is just one of the 4 centers of excellence that have been established by ACG since 2017, the rest of the centers, aiming at enhancing both our academic footprint and research, so that we support our overall efforts for further economic and economic growth and social impact in Greece. I would like to thank Maria Laina, our colleague from the Office of Advancement and Alumni, for their continued support in all the activities and especially in this event, and for providing the very important supporters and sponsors of our event. Thank you, a big thank you to the sponsors for making our event even more successful and beautiful. And of course I would like to thank Elisabeth Chatzigakis, the Secretary General of the Chatzigakis Foundation. I have to say also publicly that I still remember you as a student here at Deree, and as I said earlier, you had always been very active and engaged in a variety of activities along with your classes, and we remember you coming in and out our office and trying to organize things. We see, and we are very proud to see that all this activity has found a way to be channeled even more productively through the Chatzigakis Foundation, and we would like to congratulate you for all the good work you do through your institution. So, without further ado, I would like to also thank all the members of the events, the college events, Vivian, Melina, Nikki, and everybody else who helped, the students who are here with us today, the few students. Hopefully we will get more students later in the day. And I wish you success in your panels, and we hope to be able to see more partnerships like the one we have today going forward. We do lots of things here at the college, so we are open to more synergies and partnerships with Violetta at the back, another successful alumna of our institution. So thank you all for being with us today. I would like to invite Elisabeth to the podium. Thank you all.
Thank you, Ms. Kariris. Good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here as a former student. On behalf of the President, Dr. Chatzigakis, and the members of the Board of Directors of Chatzigakis Foundation, I would like to welcome you all here today. We are thrilled to be here for a plethora of reasons, but I'll highlight just two for time's sake. This conference has been long in the plans, and we're very happy it has blossomed into such a beautiful multidimensional event with the active participation of students. And B, on a more personal note, I have to confess it feels like yesterday, roaming the corridors of this library in and out as an undergraduate student, and now I'm back here, it is, wearing a different hat obviously, but still practicing the values of benevolence, solidarity and service to the community that I was taught here. By the way, the library was my favorite place. The conference is traditionally organized by Chatzigakis Foundation, rely on one key basic idea: amplify a constant and fruitful dialogue with society about key and timely issues that have impact in all of our lives. In 2013, for example, the Chatzigakis Foundation organized its first conference during the devastating economic recession on health and welfare during times of economic struggle. Equally this year, during particularly turbulent times for our world, we are lucky enough to co-host with the American College of Greece, Sustainability, the Future is Now. And we had two objectives in mind, actually. The first one, we believe it's high time we shed some light on specific themes that have become topics of concern universally, namely sustainability, circular economy, circular entrepreneurship, and especially emphasize on the alarmingly polluting fashion industry. But unlike similar conferences, we aim to approach these themes from different perspectives. And we are lucky enough to have with us an eclectic group of speakers who will help us navigate through these topics. The second objective is linked to a vital human need we've all been deprived of, admittedly, in the last 2 years. The need to reconnect with one another in meaningful ways and inspire and motivate one another and share our stories openly and also provide incentives. Woo! and also provide incentives so we can reshape the narrative perhaps. Renowned economist John Maynard Keynes once said, and I still read about him and remember this quote, "Ideas shape the course of history." And in truth, we hope this conference serves as a platform for all of us to shape and form clear ideas and get to openly discuss them and share them with each other. And finally, be able to make informed decisions as citizens of this world and be able to inspire our peers to do the same. So, without further ado, allow me to extend a special heartfelt thank you to our distinguished speakers for being here today and so graciously accepting our invitations. To all of you who have come here, thank you. And to the people watching online, and of course, to the ACG and Chatzigakis Foundation teams for working around the clock to make this conference possible. Thank you. And I would like to call to the podium Mr. Zombolas, Deputy Mayor at Deree Fashion Club for the Youth.
Hello everyone. I'm not so fluent in English, so dear honorable hosts from the American College of Greece, dear General Secretary of the Foundation, Elizabeth Chatzigakis, thank you for the invitation. I deliver the Mayor's greetings of Municipality of Agia Paraskevi, Mr. Zobas, in this interesting conference of our neighbor Deree College, which contributes special service to our local community. The fact that we meet in this corner of the world is a distinct proof that the necessity for adjustment to new standards for innovation and review of our goals and priorities has become more intense than ever. To begin with, let me present you to some of my thoughts regarding the cycling economy in collaboration with local authorities and social economy. The key words are collaboration and youth. We have to inspire the new generations about the zero waste philosophy and the new entry of food crisis with the war in Ukraine, which is unknown when it ends, and the unsustainable status in this dark moment of our modern history. We will have to redefine our priorities in daily basis. With these thoughts, I wish you all the best for the success of this conference. Thank you.